Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're back with part number 2. I'm of course PANCZASU, and this is Endless Space multiplayer event. And it is actually kind of funny, because when I did split the videocast into separate sections, it turns out we had a desync, so just in time. I also called it Anna's King Empire. So that's another friend, hopefully. Let's ask him for peace. Let's see if he agrees. And all this stuff. Meanwhile, I'm gonna retreat again for the pies, which are still there. Poor guy. And I lost my feeling. I lost my feelings! Oh wow, that actually kinda sounds bad. Anyway, unbironic particles are there. More peace for me. That's very nice. I think I have a lot of 2% diplomatic victory. That's not a lot. Also, I'm picking for a little bit more, but I guess I'll take what I have. And those luxury resources, I don't have any of them, but magnetic field generators are very important, and I'm happy to be able to construct them now. Alright then, Ranas. First of all, I need to rename him, but that's actually second of all, because first of all, I need to remember to colonize this desert. And probably spend dust on it as well, because... Solitaires? I think not. Yes, I know I need this dust for military, but I think colonizing this desert is actually very important because of the amount of industry I have in the system without colonizing this planet. Otherwise, it would just take too long, so... how do I code this system? Legalize me. Why not? It makes no sense whatsoever, no matter how you look at this, but still, I can call it that because I can. Who stops me? I guess you could ask me politely not to do it, but still, who stops me? Alright, Twinkle, head over to this system. I'm kinda curious what is over there. Everybody else having things to do? Not yet, but probably soon. And, oh, Catherine. Hello there, dear lady. Things are happening on Catherine, dear says. Yeah, the North is actually at war right now. People are trying to kill each other. It's horrible, really, if you think about it. South is way more peaceful, I say that, knowing that Gaslight has some real big problems with the Mad Cow. But, you know, it could be worse, I guess. It certainly could be. I mean, it couldn't. I would probably whine if this would happen to me, but it didn't, so I'm not whining. So that, yeah, there we go. Alright, clanship, let us make a colony over here so that I have a defensive foothold. It is going to lower my approval, but at least I'll have that. So, I'm gonna call the system I love you. It's a nice system. I mean, maybe Other isn't going to kill me instantly by having this planet. And what do I need on this? Everything really. Arctics are horrible when you expand to them, but yeah, well, what can I do? I'll probably 50 dust is a lot, but I will actually spend this 50 dust because otherwise the system would be useless forever, literally. So yeah, I did just say literally because this is how bad the system is, really. Polaris I'll also have to colonize. I'll get some sick expansion disapproval, but at the same time I'm also doing really okay on this front right now, so I shouldn't worry too much. Now then, two systems are converting industry to dust. I don't want them to. I'd rather actually have more industry by definition. Everybody is asking me. Guys, I am recording. So, yeah, guys, I bet you do. So there's that. I do want a bit more alien graphing. Actually, I may need some more... No. I do need more alien graphing, honestly. So there's that. I wish I could respond to those guys using only the power of my mana, because I really do not have time to type, unfortunately. So there's that. You just said please have more magnetic field generators. This is the most lame commentary I could provide. Hey, this is what I'm doing right now. Hey, this is what I'm doing right now. Hey, this is what I see right now. No, I'm supposed to talk about what I think might happen, telling me what are my analysis of the state of the matters and what strategies, all of this stuff. I'm not doing this right now, but I will improve, don't worry about that. At least I'll try to improve, which is somewhat important. Right now, in case you are unaware, what I'm trying to do desperately is increase the overall science output of my empire. I am not really focused around science, but I do like science more than any average faction, so I should definitely have more of it. Now, magnetic field generators have been changed, so now they are not incredibly powerful on every system. They are more powerful for systems with cold planets. Regardless, though, it's still a very nice thing to have, but what I need in this system more is food. And after I have food, then I'll go for magnetic field generators. And I guess adaptation systems... Public private partnerships will pay off faster, I think, because by the time I get it, then I have so much population in the system, it will be crazy. So there's that. Broken law legalize me. Everything seems to be in order. As for tech, everything is fine as well. I think we are good for the time being. And there we go. Now I'm also going to reply to one of those guys. Which one was the nice one? Oh. Okay. Kinda scared. Though. Kinda scary. So there's that. That's my pleasantries for the day. I really don't have time to talk much about it. At least Amoeba share my concern. So if anything bad happens, we can have a common front. But he also has his problems with pirates. Yeah, he probably will. Alright, what I need to do is make a fleet. So, well, do you need help with pirates? So there's that. I'm offering this guy help because I need to make friends. I'll help you then, but I need a few tens to make it. By make it I mean the fleet, but I want him to think that I need a few tens to get over there. Because if he knows how weak I actually am, then this could be potentially bad. So there's that. Actually, you know what? I may, since I need this fleet anyway, I may just speed this, you know, the process of making those ships up, so that I have them a little bit faster, which might be kind of important. So now I have a bunch of ships on the first turn. You will see my fleet soon. Okay, so there is that. I'm going to help the Amoeba. You actually
microphone activated.
Can I say, you do realize that since we are friends, you are not blockaded ever when I'm blockading.
Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough.
Good job, good job. Anyway, I'm helping Amoeba with some pirates. His shares are concerned about
I haven't actually had any pirate spawn yet. What's he saying, by the way?
Nothing, he's not saying anything.
No. What did you say about helping Amoeba with pirates?
He's got some big problems with pirates. I'll send them a rather large fleet. And so this should help some of his problems. And we are all afraid of cows, so we could have a common front. But still, what I said still stands. I don't want to declare war on him ever. If he declares war on me, then I guess I'll help you because I will have no choice. But until then, I will not be much of a help. So yeah, just saying. I'm being entirely honest about this whole affair. I could send you a bit of that, but it's nothing to what you probably have.
Of course.
Say what?
Yeah, Shredding Affinity's a bitch, dude. You really shouldn't have just accepted a deal really willy-nilly. And you have so many tundras as well, and Arctics, and
lol.
Damn it, dude.
Somebody's jealous. Somebody's jealous. Sorry.
Of course I am. I've got a blinking ocean here with dust water on it.
This
so
must be
an
amazing, I mean. Wow, I was trying to make a joke and even my tank disagreed. It said pathetic. That's kind of hilarious.
It's amazing for you, yeah. But,
actually,
you got 2 transvines there as
good.
well. Wow, you have a lot of luxury resources. I only have 1 dust water and 1 pre-schism artifact.
Well then, what can I say?
Actually, I have another dust water on an asteroid belt, which I guess could be used to trade with you for, since you have almost got a thingy on it.
Thingy on it?
Yeah, a monopoly on it, because you've got 3 dust water.
Oh, I see. Uppermost. Oh, wait a second. This looks like a... Oh, wow. Adder.
What?
Adder's gonna win this game, nothing. Oh, and he made a cute little system. He called it I Love You Too. Aww. That's so nice. Besties. Instant besties. If he asks me to betray you, I will.
Right now. Thanks, man.
No problem.
I expected you would anyway, but yeah. Thanks, man. Yeah, I'm trying to find other systems right now because I've got all these trade routes that I've not got filled because I started off with Merchants 1.
Ouch. Yeah, I kind of feel sorry for you. You are surrounded by cows, though. You can only head to legalize me,
great.
and then you can try to make it.
Yeah, I have three trade routes all with you, earning me each 2 science per turn. Yay.
Well, that is something. How much trade? I have a ton of trade routes, but they give me barely anything.
Yeah, I do not have diplomats, I just have merchants.
I don't have either, I don't think.
Yeah, I don't think you do, which is strange for an adventuring army like you. I'd have expected you to have had like at
We're
least
adventurers, not
because...
merchants, it's a difference.
Oh, I've met Ada. Yay.
Anyway,
Yeah,
oh!
but you've got to remember, adventurers sell
I
their
met the
loot.
final player.
Oh wow, you've met everyone now. You really
Yes,
was in
I
the middle.
have.
What's he got? Oh, it's still at a ratio. Okay, optimistic fast travelers.
Yeah, it's the same.
With a lot. Yeah, it's a very boring faction in my opinion.
If you say so, it does the job well. Also,
Wow.
we double pieced
Yeah.
ourselves. I mean, me and this last guy discovered. Because why not?
Ada's doing some really strange stuff.
You mean
Okay,
expanding
I'll
everywhere?
accept that. He gave me peace and relativistic markets.
He knows you need help. Well, he does, isn't it
Oh.
true?
Why have... There we go, I've met Red now. Yep, that was just a bit of lag.
Yep, it was indeed. Alright, Polaris. I'm so tempted
What's
to
the
recall
Anus
to
Empire
rename
got?
Polaris into TGN because that's my network.
You really should.
And no, it's not romantic enough.
Oh god, this guy's got Hisho with deadly
Yeah, let's not
deadly
think about this for
weapons
now.
and sniper. Shred and integrity though.
Hey, I have shredded
Military
integrity as well.
Space cadets. Alright, so at least he's got some negatives. He's got space cadets. He's not as powerful as Cow, but he's still powerful.
I don't remember how to spell pheromones correctly. This will do, I guess. Pheromones may not be very romantic, but whatever. Hi, Ada. Of course we can have open borders. I love you. Okay, I need to discuss strategy with my viewers, so I think I'm gonna mute you for the time being.
Alright.
Have fun, and I wish you good luck, if that matters.
Microphone muted.
Alright, and gameslayer is in a bit of a pickle, if you know what I'm trying to say, and oh no. And I just realized I can only have 3 ships in one fleet at the same time, because I am... how's it called? I am charismatic? No, how is it called? Aristocratic? Anthropomorphic? Anarchist, that's it. So I have a little bit of a problem with that. Head southwest from White Princess Orange to meet Aniva. So that's just me giving him a little bit of a direction on where this guy should go. My ships are pretty decent. I think they will do okay against pirates. This will also be a nice time to test them in combat, but I do need to actually have more of them at once. So basic G2A systems and autonomous constructions. Actually, hold on a second. This will help way better. Plus 3 command points, that's exactly what I need. Hey, what's your meat? Oh no, the cows are rebelling. I don't want anybody to eat their meat. Which kind of sounds deity. I don't know why it sounds deity, but I have a deity mind, so yeah, there's that. Desert being exploited, that's good. I do want you to have a bit more production to your system though. I'm losing quite a bit of dust, however, and I can not be fervent ever, pretty much. That's a little bit of a bummer, and unfortunately, my systems are also not very happy, but I don't care about legalism and I love you too much. Vastness, I do care about. Let's leave it at 50%. I gain dust, and most of my systems are still satisfied, including my most important systems, so yeah. There's that. Anything else I need to take care of? Well, I probably need a better fleet. Let's be entirely honest about that. How am I doing in terms of science? 6th, so I'm going up, but very slowly. Fifth is 7th. Still in the same place in terms of score and climbing. So that's kind of bad. Why is everyone poor? Good question. Really good question. Alright, Broken Love. I need this science. I really do. I need the science badly. I think I'm gonna keep going for science for a little while longer. But then I will need something better. So let's think. I don't have Itamara. I could make hazardable slugs, which are decent enough. But I think I'm gonna need both missiles and probably bombers. So there's that. Is there anything else that is of a pressing concern? I forgot to get... Okay, that first. I said that first, yes. Then high energy magnetics, and then optimize logistics. I cannot believe I didn't get one of the most important upgrades in this entire effing game. Because logistics give you a ton of production, and it's very important, and maybe, just maybe, I actually do have antimatter, and I do not even know about this. So that was pretty bad. So yeah, alright. Let me think about this whole affair. How does everything look like? Well, I'd say that the universe is very colorful and very, very cute indeed as well, which is nice. I like it when everything is cute and nice. Other is growing like a fat amoeba. No offense, amoeba. But that's to be expected, that's his playstyle, and he's a good player. He's a VIP, not for that reason. VIPs are not VIPs because they're good players, they are VIPs for other reasons, but he's still a VIP nevertheless, so he has played a ton of Endless Space, he knows what he's doing. And Adoration, as I said, gameslayer thinks that they are just nice. I think they're really nice, in fact. A really good faction. Not min-maxed, and I respect that. It's not try-hard, it's just really good. So, everyone will... I just want to have kids with everyone. Yep, that's my faction in a nutshell. Maybe not necessarily about the kids part. I'm not saying everybody who's romantic wants kids, but you know, I'm just kind of implying some things per se. Maybe you noticed. Anyway, I don't think anything else needs to be done. This turn, so I'm happy that those people are going to end it. Is it really that easy? It used to be very easy, Jim. It used to be insanely easy, now it's a little bit harder. But against I can say yes, so that's actually good. New hero to hire. I guess he'll be alright, governor. I mean, he'll make the planets happier and give me more science and dust. I'll take him because at least I can specialize in one thing, which is better than not specializing in anything whatsoever. So there is that. So there is that. In terms of my fleets, I want both of them to be merged. And I also am going to need a hero from one princess to lead this fleet. So now it is just a little bit stronger. And head over to Care to help our amoeba friends with the pirate threat. So there is that. This guy has nothing to do. I'm gonna send you on auto explore because I cannot be bothered to manual explore the rest of the galaxy. Where do you think you've gone? Whatever. I trust AI to do the right things. Amoeba being thankful, but he's also obscuring my entire screen so I cannot see anything right there. But I guess I do want to finish movement of my fleets anyway. That's nice. Uncovering the stars, it's decent. Dot to infinity, let me guess, Other has it. Oh no! Cow! Oh! That's a really good system. Cow is never gonna run out of money. Mad Cows gonna conquer the galaxy. I think they're gonna be a worthy challenger to Other. If my prediction for super late game, Other versus Cows. This is it. One will control the north, one will control the south. Even though there is no north or south in Endless Space, but this is what is going to happen, trust me. So there's that. New Order. Wow, he's got a lot of colonies. Okay, keep exploring in random directions. I'm fine with you doing just that. What princess, dear princess? You do not have a lot of food production, do you? No, you do not. How about you actually have a hero? So that you have a little bit more of it. Maybe I actually should have assigned this hero to Paradise because it's just a bit better, but I do need one princess to be as powerful as possible. I needed to have as much population as possible because the more population I have, the better defended my system is. And since it is my home system, I kind of want it to be as well defended as possible. Man, I'm sorry, I know I'm kind of sounding strange right now, but I'm trying not to burp. Which is disgusting, I know, and that's why I'm trying not to do this, thank you very much. I don't know why I had the urge to do this either. It's not like I ate anything or anything. No, I'm not being sarcastic, I didn't eat anything in several hours, in fact. I'm expecting to starve halfway through this vidcast series, but that's fine as long as I don't do it right away. Now, Paradise, I don't think Paradise actually needs this improvement, but Vastness, on the other hand, could use it. It's a decent enough spot. Pheromones is actually an even better, but Vastness is going to be the place where I go for it. So there's that. Geoindustrial plants, that's very nice, that's exactly what you need. Still no exploitation. Wow, that's taking a while, isn't it? Still, I think it's gonna just have to stay like this for the time being. I cannot lower my taxes. In fact, I kinda should consider raising them. Something is still converting. Industry to science, yes you are. Alright, I can make the system give me some more dust. I may have to do this soon, but not yet. I can still sacrifice my reserves for a little bit longer. I do need to increase my science income because it's really bad. 6th place with my trades and 8th place in terms of fits. I'm so dead. I cannot believe it. I'm still 4th in terms of score. That's why I always say you should never trust the score. It's a deadly beast that is just strange. And Daemon Run. Okay, it sounds familiar, doesn't it? I don't know. Anyway, it's a large jungle of metallic waters and titanium. A pretty good system if you ask me. So there is that. I should have a ton of trade, but last time I checked, it barely gives me anything. I don't have 6 trade routes, which sounds nice on paper, but do you see how much they give me? Pretty much nothing. I mean, they're probably saving my economy, but still, it's not that optimal. Let's just be entirely honest about this whole affair. Should I bring in the gameslayer? And I guess it's not a bad idea. It's downtime, we're waiting for Adder to finish whatever he is doing. Actually, I can have some more advanced deals with other people. I should do that! You know why? Because I can actually check what tech other players have. But first of all, the important thing, our first manual battle most likely. So, let's finish moving my fleet and see what happens. My fleet has disappeared. Oh, there we go. For a second I thought it's a random event that makes my fleet disappear. And the besiegers are going to attack. So, manual battle, guys. We are back. So, as I said at the start of the recast, I hope that people don't go for too many manual battles, but from time to time it's actually necessary. So, targeting. Those guys have no defenses and they rely on missiles, which is a little bit of a problem for me. So what I'm thinking is I'm gonna go for guillotine because I do not trust my ships to have enough firepower, honestly. Default formation is good enough, and I'm gonna open this with as much damage as I possibly can find in me. Then I'll continue with short circuit. In fact, I'm kind of considering starting with short circuit as well. Let's go for manual and then maybe change the battle if I really need to. And also, it's the first time we can see the battle loading screen for the voters, which give the skin to my UKSPA faction. What does UKSPA stand for? Well, I probably told you, and if I didn't, I probably had the reason not to, so yeah, whatever. Anyway, let's see what happens in the very beginning of this battle. People are chatting while I'm gone, so I'm just hoping nobody's saying, hey, let's kill Pancake. And let's open it up with a barrier. Okay, I guess tactics was a better idea, but I didn't go for tactics as of yet. So there's the problem. Somebody either declared war on me, or had a deal with me, which is slightly worrisome. That's why I don't trust going into manual battles, but sometimes, you know, it's fun to watch those, right? And it is an important battle, so I should see how it goes. Did I lose a ship? Yes. Did they lose a ship? Plenty of them, so there is that. Unfortunately, if somebody just declared war on me, which is possible, mind you, then losing those ships might cost me a lot in the long run. Either way, those 3 guys are definitely going to die soon. So that's at least something, and Amiiba will be thankful. Problem is, their thankfulness is not going to help me. If the worst comes, if the worst happens and Chaos declare war on me, I'm almost defenseless. I really am. I could start making my destroyers, and I really should design a destroyer, you know, capable of fighting. And OMG, they countered me. This is not the best. So some of those besiegers might actually stay alive, and I may lose yet another ship, which is also kind of problematic. It all depends if I hit him, honestly, but right now my weapons deal only 50% damage because it's not their main phase per se. That's not what they were optimized for, and indeed one ship will survive, annoyingly enough. And then I lost one as well. Still though, I dealt quite a bit of damage. My hero should level up if I was lucky enough. So there is that, and Amiiba will be eternally grateful. So there is that. Enemy almost dead. What's that? That's what I can... Oh, thank you, Amiiba. You're very nice. Okay, sensor platform discovered. There's that. My hero did level up, that's nice indeed. Hunting Constitution will come in handy later down the line. Right now I'm considering fast reboot, or in fact before that, I'm gonna go for Fearless Foe because it's kinda important when we're fighting against enemy people. So there is that. I'm gonna kill those pirates as soon as I can. High energy magnetics are researched, which is nice. I discard antimatter. A lot of antimatter, in fact. Wow, there are so many things to do. White Princess finished making some ships, which is actually a pretty bad thing because those ships, as I realized, are not exactly what I need. Either way, I will gladly go for interplanetary transport network as well as some extra food because it's fairly important. Next thing, this system definitely needs some more production as well. And do I need food? Well, I may need a little bit of it. In fact, let's go for food first. Then I may always, you know, wreck this thing. You are still working on things, same goes to the rest of you really. Except for, paradise, you need to be happier. You are living in a paradise after all. And as for vastness, it also should be a little bit more happy. So there is that. As for you, you just keep exploring whatever you want to. Nothing less left to explore. Well then, scrap. Any other ship, you go over there. Other ships, you go over there. This is best commentary ever, I know. And as for my twinkles, you just actually disband. You're gonna stay in a hangar, and you are going to run away. Yeah, whatever. That's fine. I lost a scout, but it honestly could be worse. Nobody is trying to invade me because I'm at peace with everybody, so nobody even can do that. I'm losing quite a bit of dust, but it's nothing I cannot handle as of yet. And I think I'm ready to proceed to the next 10. This was actually quite a big 10, but I think like I did some stuff. Also, let's design a destroyer. So this is Compassion. I don't know why I named the destroyer Compassion, but it sounds clever. So yeah, there we go. I'm gonna give it a bunch of missiles because missiles are awesome, and also some flags, some shields, and some deflectors. 2 of which is not a very good combo, but I'm still gonna go for it regardless. Even more flag in fact, because I can't expect the enemies to be using that. So Compassion is designed officially right now. I can end my turn and make it look like Adder is the one who's slowing the game down, not me with my manual battles, but yeah, there is that. The fact that Amoeba gave me a free tech for defending them actually helped me out a great deal. I mean, it was very nice. Maybe it's something they should have done, but they didn't have to, so it's very nice of them. And it's also shows you people that diplomacy is sometimes the way to go, especially in a galaxy that only has low resources. But honestly then, I have quite a bit of those resources in my, how's it called? Constellation, that's right. So I was very lucky in this regard. Alright, my hero leveled up, fairly nice. I do want him to make my people happy, but first of all, I need more weight and whatnot. Pirates attack, that's not a problem. I'll open it up with another strategy. And then I'll continue with short circuits, I guess. And this should be enough. Spitfire, why not? They actually killed my Twinkle, which is really annoying, but that's okay. This hero leveled up, and the next hero is going to be, as I said, my fighting hero, and he's definitely going to have Fearless Foe, just in case the enemy also has a fighting hero. Alright, Twinkle army, head back to my hometown. Amoeba are going to be my allies, according to what they said, which is very nice. I could use some allies, so that when somebody declares war on me, at least it's not just me they're declaring war on. More luxury base bonus, better trading, which is also something I need, that's very nice. People keep exploring my systems, which is slightly worrying, but so far it has been surprisingly peaceful. 2 videos in, nobody declared war on me. I think that's in our first multiplayer event, that's also what happened. But then it got really tense all of a sudden. I think that's what it was, and I kind of expect it to be like this again. Man, this is a really strange area of the universe, very separated from everything else. Oh, never mind, there's a connection right there. Beatrice, oh, I see what you're doing there. I like your way of naming systems. Anyway, there is that. Anything else I should be doing in this particular turn? No, but what I can do is look at other people's tech. So let's have a look at Mad Cow first. What tech do you have, Mad Cow, and how much dust do you have? A ton of dust and a ton of dust income as well. In terms of tech, they are, well, they have Exotherm discovered. and endothermic sectors as well. Not much in terms of that, however. So there's this at least. They do have a lot of Hyperium, which is kind of scary if I have to be entirely honest with you. Okay, what? Who else I'm next to? Ada, what tech do you have, Ada? A lot of everything, honestly. Which is terrifying, and I mean it. To the end, I have no tech that they don't have, and he also has a bajillion dust. Maybe he needs a resource though. No, he also has more resources than I do. I could give him enough dust water to get a monopoly. I don't really want to. I now fully understand why I'm so low in terms of even fits and whatnot, because I really am. Also, I need a painkiller because my head starts to hurt right now for no reason, and I cannot exactly just walk away and grab a painkiller. So what do I do? Ignore the pain for the time being, I guess. I could drink a little bit of tea, but I'm saving this for the sweets, if I ever do need to eat sweets, and I probably will have to do so after a while. Anyway, I can probably keep checking for the other people's tech. So Amoeba is supplying me with tech quite nicely already. Wow, I'm so far away. Everybody has the tech I have. This is just embarrassing, really. What traits do I have? I should probably actually know that better. I do have deadly weapons, I know. Knowledge gathering, I kind of thought I have this because I gained a new tech after killing those pirates. Scientist, mutual understanding, yeah. Optimal defense, xenology, relativistic economics, naive, which is helping me a lot, I imagine. Oh wait, is it? It's for alliance. And peace, yeah, so it is helping me quite a bit. Exiles, not war, whole architects. I thought I have kitchen chemists. Apparently I do not. I do have scientists level 1, however, so I should have a little bit more science than I do. Yeah, anyway. Oh, trust me. Oh, trust me, I'm not. Wait to discover. Wait to discover Mad Cow. He's got a way scarier empire than I do. He really does. Everybody does, really, which is slightly worrying. How am I doing in terms of military? I would love to know that, but right now I cannot because the turn is ending. What a shame, what a shame. Also, I'm not sure if this video guys, but this game is lasting for 2 hours. Not a lot, but I already start feeling a little bit sore in my throat. So my current prediction is that I'll be able to record for at least 1 more hour, maybe 2, and then I'll have to turn off my microphone and edit the commentary after today, meaning in editing, meaning it will not be live commentary, which can actually benefit those videos quite a lot. Oh. Yeah. I didn't really... My brain didn't process the blue part of the statement, I'm afraid, so that's what happened. Anyway, let's see what is over there. It's really strange how I keep seeing the voters icon over there. Is it because I can actually teleport to my system? No, I think you have to have 2 interconnected systems to teleport. Either way, let's finish the movement, because I can. You know what I need? I need more tonnage on my ships. So as soon as I get colonial rights, which will help me a lot, I'm gonna go for some hexaferrum and advanced simulations. Actually, let's not go for advanced simulations just yet. I may not have any hexaferrum. But even if I don't, I can trade for it. So there is the important part. Also, gameslayer, your empire is absolutely tiny. And I hope you watch this video, guys, because I just told you that. It's really bad. He does have sensor platform. I do not have any wonders. So this is the one problem my empire has. But I do have some pretty decent systems. And planets. So I do make up for that. Yeah, speaking of it.
Microphone activated.
Yeah, good timing. I was just talking about how good are my assistants and how sad you look with your tiny empire. No offense.
Yeah, I've been completely trapped in. I can't do anything.
You can still go to Perseus.
Yeah, it's a terrible system.
It does have a huge
well
desert.
Keep, yay, desert. Perfect for my industrial empire.
No, that used to be good for industry. Maybe they are again and you just don't know it yet. Have you considered that? I guess you didn't.
On the bright side, I've just seen every single person except for the gyms right now. Or Jim, or whatever his name is.
How are you doing on the
Jim,
cow front?
Jim. He hasn't attacked me yet, but I think he just doesn't mind sitting back and slowly starving me.
Yeah, I do not see any of his fleets, so he's smart and he's keeping them in hangars, not letting me see them, because I do have vision over most of his empire.
You can tell he's an Eternal War player.
Yeah, not really. No, he's just an aggressive player. That's not the same. Anyway, where is Legalize Me?
Well, he's
oh,
aggressive
it's there.
with that faction. I can't help but feel he used to have Eternal War as well and just took it off.
With his faction, no, I don't think so. He probably had a different faction that was relatively similar, but different still.
Of course, if you put Eternal War,
you can't judge a book by its cover. You don't know. This is the first time we're playing with the guy. Maybe he loves being peaceful and he's just trying to
I can
look
and
for
I
something
will
else.
judge a book by its cover, because that's what you need to do in chess.
Chess. This is not chess. This is endless space. You can't go much further
Still
from chess.
chess-like.
Actually, I don't know why people call chess a strategy game. It's a tactics game, for crying out loud. There's no strategy involved in chess. You cannot make new units.
Yeah, but I wouldn't call it a tactics game because units can only do one thing.
Lol. So how do you call chess then?
I call it a strategy game.
Oh, terrorists. Great.
Why?
Okay, I guess bye-bye speed. I'm fighting quite a few wars right now, as in pirates, not wars.
Yeah, I just took. It was really early on, so I was just like, I'll just take the damage thing.
Oh, you had terrorists as well?
Yeah, a lot earlier.
Oh, I see.
Like on the 5th turn.
Let's think. What do I do now? The northern part of the galaxy, I said northern, you know what I mean. The other part of the galaxy looks really interesting. I mean, ours is kinda interconnected on all fronts. And the other one is like really
I guess
twisted.
the north has only like one person in it because it feels like I'm just so trapped and claustrophobic over here.
Well, most of the north
seen
is...
the blinking size of Hadar. Blinking insane.
Most of the north is covered by
And he's
other.
got a blinking temple on it. I've
Yeah.
discovered all my moons and I've got nothing but rocks, and that's terrible for me.
You are distracting me. But anyway, what I was trying to say is that my prediction for late game...
Jin's chat right now.
Say what?
You read Jin's chat right now.
No, I do not read chat. What is he saying?
You should read chat.
I cannot. I'm too busy doing things and talking at the same time.
He's saying how he's saying how his planets aren't showing proper caps on proper population caps.
I see. What does he mean by that?
I don't know what that means.
I don't either.
I don't know what that means.
Should we do something
Apart
about
from
it?
the fact, well, I do know what he means. He's hovering over a planet. It's like population 8 out of 7 and stuff like that. But...
Anyway, I'm gonna go away for the time being, I think. I have things to do, deals to strike, people to please, and cows to run away from.
Yeah. I'm just asking right now if it's a desync or not, because I don't know.
Yeah. Okay.
Sound muted.
Why not, what is his name? Why not, Jin? Which part of the deal did you not like? Yeah, basically what I'm trying to do is free my scout. And... oh. Sounds like desync indeed. This is bad. If we have a desync, then this would be kind of annoying. Yeah, sure, why not? Good boss for Hexaferum. Yeah, why not? And 10 for fresh save. No, wait a second. I'll pause the recording for now, and I'll think what to do. Give me a second.